I did this when I was in school, and trust me, I made a lot of profit. If you're a student and your father is not Aliko Dangote or Otedola or even the president of the country, then this video is for you. So I hear you're in school and you're looking for side hustles to help you sustain your stay in school and give you some extra cash. I'm going to just go right into the video, all the ideas that I have backed. This is just part 1 and there's more than enough where all of this came from. So if you want a part 2, do what to let me know in the comment section. The first side hustle we're going to talk about is selling tote bags. Tote bags are so versatile. They are bags that a lot of people like. Students like tote bags a lot. If you go to the University of Badon, it's like almost like a uniform. Like everybody has a tote bag in different types. You could print the ones that have people's name on it. Some other people don't like to have their names on their bags because of, we know why. They just like plain tote bags. But you know, really classy tote bags, you can deal with this. You can go and buy tote bags in bulk, post it on your departmental group, and you can even make like a mini photo shoot of the different types of tote bags that you have and advertise it in your school's platform. I'd advise you also paste it in different departmental groups and let them know that you have tote bags. Students love tote bags a lot because it enables them to put almost all their, in fact all the items that they have to go to school inside it. Normally, before now, people usually carry bags, small bags, and then they'll carry their books in their hands. But a lot of people just like to have a bag where all of that can go in. Your long notes, your power bank, your charger, your books, your pen, every single thing that you need to take to school that day goes into that bag, and it makes it so easy. Second item on my list will be, if you are a kitchen lover, if you love the kitchen, you know how to, or even if you don't know how to, you could come on here on YouTube and search for how to make PopOff small chops. Make yours even more fun, like adding, some people like when it's spicy, when PopOff is spicy, some people like when it's just PopOff. And just paste it on your departmental group and let them know that tomorrow you're going to be having so and so available to you. When students are in school, they are usually tired because they are waiting for another class after another class after another class, so it's exhausting, and they will definitely buy more than enough food or anything consumable to sustain them during this period. You could also pair this with chilled zobo or kunu. Imagine the hot sun. I remember when I was in school, we're always stressed under the sun. We'll be looking for chilled things. So if you have the ability to chill these drinks, perfect. There are more than enough people that will be ready, more than willing to buy from you. In fact, when you're selling to your classmates, you find out that other people that are seeing you sell will just approach you, and before you know, you're sold out. I saw a girl on TikTok that made PopOff, and she sold her PopOff for 15 naira. We all know how expensive things are now, and everybody actually understands. So you would make enough profits from that, and imagine doing that every single time that you can. You make enough profit, because at a point people will even start demanding. So if you post on your groups, people will come to your DMs and ask you to bring PopOff or drinks to school. Next on my list is thrift wares. Wherever you are, especially if you're in Lagos, there are thrift markets that you can go to, like Yaba, Lagos Island, Katangwa, so many markets. There's this market at, I think, Iyanokpaja. Yes, this market, you can go to this market and buy quality items, quality thrift items for cheap. And when you go to school, you resell them, and you won't believe the amount of money you can make from thrift wares. You get to pick and select a lot of really nice stuff, and people would more than, and please do not even try to hype it up too much. Don't do too much, but to each their own. Whatever works for you, but just try and, you know, start small, and I promise you thrift wears are so, you can't buy thrift wears and people will not buy from you. Like, it's almost impossible. And sometimes when you even wear really stylish things, you see that people are asking you, where did you buy this thing from? That takes me to the next point, which is, if you've not gone to school, this is your opportunity to go and learn a skill like hair making and dressmaking. These two skills are very, very profitable when you go to school, because people always change their hairdos. People will always like to change their dress, their clothes in school. Now, I've seen a lot of people that do this trendy dress that people make with wool. When you are making things like this, when you learn things like this and you make them and you wear them, you don't even need to stress. Just by wearing them, a lot of people come and ask you where you got them from, and that's your opportunity to just strike and like, yes, I make this thing, and this is an opportunity for you to make good use of your stay in school. You make hair, people change their hair every 2-3 weeks, max a month. So this is an opportunity for you. When you make really nice hairstyles for some people, you will see that you don't even have to advertise. You don't need to do a lot of talking. You see that people will be the ones to ask where they made these dresses or where they made these styles from. More like saying that your handwork will do the talking. So when you're learning, you learn well or practice well to perfect your craft. Next on my list is printing on shirts. See, this one is top notch. You don't have to be in your finals. You could even just be getting into school at the moment, and if you're a Nigerian student especially, this culture of printing several stuff on a white shirt when they are passing out of school, when they're writing their final exams. So you could make these shirts and sell them. I did this when I was in school, and trust me, I made a lot of profit because I didn't rely only on my department. I spread the news across other departments and people ordered, and I made a lot of sales. You don't have to wait for when people are passing out as well. People who are in school are usually very stylish, so you could go on Etsy, draft out some really nice designs and have your printer print it on different colors of shirts. Trust me, you're going to make sales, especially if it's on like black t-shirts. You're going to make sales, and most of the time people will start making requests on the type of designs that they want, the type of, you know, when I was doing that, somebody requested to have like a Johnny Walker logo on their shirt, and I made that happen. So there are so many things that you can print on shirts and people would love it, especially if you're an arts person. If you have eye for really nice designs, you can even go on Pinterest and find really nice designs that you can print on shirts and sell, and trust me, there's a lot of profit to be made from this one. The final point I have to make here is project writing. So if you're very good with things like writing projects for people, you could approach people who are in final years who have their projects to write and tell them what you do. See, nobody gets rewarded for being quiet when they could just speak up about the things that they do, right? You won't get rewarded for being the most quiet in the room. This is not to say you should be loud, but then you understand what I mean. Like, when you need to project yourself, please project yourself so that people will know what you do and what you're good at. If you know that you are very sound upstairs, this is an opportunity to make money off of what you're good at. Assignments writing, a lot of people are lazy. Let's just be realistic. There are a lot of lazy students, and aside being lazy, people just have a lot of workload, and you could just tell them that you can do their assignments for them. And when you do the assignment, this is not too legal, but people do it a lot. Yeah, you could meet them and tell them that you could help them with their assignments, their projects. There's money to be made on here, you guys. There's so much more where all of this came from, but let me know if you'll be trying out any of this as a student, and if you already practice any of these side hustles in school, please do well to let us know in the comment section. Let us know how that has been going for you. If you have other ideas, also leave it in the comment section. If you want more of these, let me know in the comment section as well, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Whether or not you liked this video, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you for watching.